Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter what time it is that you're watching this. My name is Clarissa Young and I'm your Fab Motivator. That's F-A-B. I help other women find acceptable balance when it comes to esteem, health, wellness, and prosperity. I'd like to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking, for commenting, for sharing this video, and joining me along my journey. This is a video that many people are on their fitness journey can take some tips from. So be sure to really plug in and listen to this information that I have to say. And then also share this video, because if you have anyone in your family, anyone that's on their fitness journey that's trying to lose weight, I think this is really going to help them. So as many of you know, we're doing the 21-day no junk food challenge. No junk food, add an exercise, just challenging ourselves over the next 21 days. And so I have two different groups. I have my FabWorks Sisters group, and I'm putting the same activities in there, but I have my private group, no junk food group, to where I'm really working in with the ladies and helping them with these different activities. And while I'm doing these activities, I'm finding some things that we need to work on, that we can improve on. And so I wanted to come in here and do the video here. I'm going to share this video there into the other groups as well. But I wanted to come on my page and share it, because I'm sure just as much as those ladies may be having a difficult time with this, some other people that's in my newsfeed may be having a difficult time with this when it comes to this 21-day no junk food. And so listen in. I think this is important information, and I think this is going to help you not only for these 21 days, but that's going to help you on your fitness journey on purpose. So my sister, shouts out to you guys that's inside of the groups that's doing the activities. I'm intentional with these activities. And so if you really want to reach your fitness goals, make sure you're doing the activities. And the activities, a lot of times we want to always convert to food and exercise, but the mental is the most important thing. So while we're doing these activities, we're eating healthy and we're exercising, but I'm trying to help work with you with the mental aspect. So when I give you an activity to do, take it serious. Really take the time to really do it, because there's reasonings behind here. Okay, and so over the last 2 days, some of the things that we've been working on is SMART goals, meaning specific, measurable, obtainable, realistic, and timing. And so making your goals clear. A lot of times we have goals and they're not clear. How can you achieve an unclear goal? You need your goals to be clear. That's with your fitness, that's with your business, that's with everything. Your goals need to be clear, so when you obtain them, you would how many of you say you're gonna do a workout video, and the workout video starts at 0 minutes, and once you finish it for 30 minutes, an hour, like, you feel proud of yourself because you finished. You might have been dead tired, you might have been exhausted during the process, but at the end, you feel proud. This is the same thing with your goals that you're setting. You need an end. Like, some of us is like, and for the 21 days, I'm specifically saying, yeah, overall, Clarissa want to get to about 180. But right now, let's focus on getting out of the 300s, right? Let's focus to getting down to 310. That's my focus for now. I have ultimate big goals, yes. But sometimes we set our goals so big, and I promise to go back and read the comments. Sometimes we set our goals so big that they're so spaced out, they're so far away, that we quit before we get there because they're so big. Learn how to make small goals. Learn how to make small goals. And so let's say for that person that's like, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds by June 1st. Okay, go half of 20, go a third of 20. And then that's going to be your next 21 days. And so focus on the smaller thing. I'm not saying you can't have big goals, but I'm saying increment them, break them down, because there's something about psychologically when you complete your goal that gives you the strength to go to the next goal. And so break your goals up, but however, they have to be defined, right? To just say, okay, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds. Okay, how did you come up with that? You're gonna lose 20 pounds. So how many pounds a week? What are you gonna do to lose those pounds? And so I'm gonna lose 10 pounds by the 21st. I'm going to exercise 5 to 6 times a day for at least 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to get my sleep. How many hours of sleep do you plan on getting? I'm going to get my water. How much water do you plan on getting? We're setting goals and not working out the objectives, and that's why you're not reaching your goals. You can't skip steps. You can't just throw out a number out there. You can't just throw out a date and expect to be able to obtain your goals. You need to map it down, and when you map out all these things, that's how you hold yourself accountable. If you just say, I'm going to exercise more often, what does more often look like? How many days a week is more often? How many times a day is more often? How much time within that workout is more often? What type of workout? If you sit here and you did this for 5 times a day, this is more often. But is this what you mean? You have to break it down so that you can hold yourself accountable. And so SMART, look up SMART goals, SMART. Inside of the private group, I've done a video. I'm breaking it down. I'm working with these ladies one-on-one. I will do more 21-day groups after this one. This one is closed, but I'm working with these ladies one-on-one to really be able to help them to understand this stuff, right? Now, the next thing is, I see we have issues rewarding ourselves. We have issues rewarding ourselves. Everyone wants to be rewarded. When you go on your job and you do a good job, you expect your boss to smile, to give a raise, to do something. You have to reward yourself too. And it's not like, oh, when I hit my ultimate goal, I'm going to reward myself. No, you need to reward yourself along the small journeys. As I said with the 21-day challenge, give yourself a reward just for completing it. Right? If your main goal was to lose 10 pounds, we know sometimes this body listens and sometimes this body don't. But however, if you showed up every day to the plate for 21 days with no junk food, you deserve a reward. And it doesn't have to be this big old thing. I put inside my stories yesterday, and I put into those 2 groups ideals of rewards: getting a new gym bag, getting you a workout outfit, buying you a book, buying you some flowers. It doesn't have to be something that costs a lot. But you say, I tell myself, I've been wanting some new shoes. Like I said, when I finish, my goal is for 10 pounds. Whether if I make the 10 pounds, whether if I lose 100 pounds, my goal is, my reward is for completing the 21 days at my best. Now, does that mean I might not have a day that I slip up? I might have a day that I slip up. But however, if I show up every day and I give it my all, even if my all mean I fail a little bit, but I jump right back up, I'm going to reward myself with a pair of new shoes. You have to reward yourself. Rewards are important. Right? It's don't just look over your victories. Celebrate your victories, okay? And that's what's going to give you the oomph, the encouragement, the excitement to keep going. Some of us need to lose 50, 100, 200 pounds, and you're looking at this big old mountain that you have to climb. You can't look at this big old mountain and try to climb it. You got to put one foot in front of the next foot to be able to make it. And that's how you tackle it, one bite at a time. And so that's why some of us are getting caught up, because we can't see the finish line. We can't see the finish line because your finish line is too small. Bring that finish line down just a little bit, and I promise you're still going to get there. You're just going to do it in increments, but you're still going to get there. And then when you do your reward, it needs to be attainable. It needs to be something that you can do, right? Some of us are naming rewards that we can't do. So I said on the 22nd, now that I think about it, I got to make sure I can get my reward. I might have to go on Amazon and get my shoes, right? On the 22nd, whatever reward that you said you was going to give yourself for 21 days, you completed this. On the 22nd, go get your reward. Stop waiting a week, 2 weeks, 3, 4 months, 5 months. You need instant gratification. That's going to give you the oomph to be able to go to the next one. I promise I'm going to go back and read the rest of the comments. But you need instant gratification. So I need you, whatever reward you have, to be able on the 22nd to get up, go get it, take your picture, be proud, celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. And then after you celebrate, let's go. Time to go to the next goal. Let's go. Next goal. So your reward, if the nail salon is shut down, you probably can't get your nails done. So unless you know somebody that you can call, that's why when I'm in a group, I'm asking them, is this attainable for you? Because I don't have access to somebody to come do my nails, but you may know somebody that can come do your nails for you. So like somebody else said they're going to go get them a new tattoo, which I think is really cool. But however, do you know a tattoo artist that can come to you right now? And even like I said, I'm even rethinking my shoes. I'm like, my goal was to go get me some shoes. And so maybe I might have to go on Amazon and buy my shoes. Because this this thing that we're going through with this virus is being stretched out. It's being stretched out, but however, Rissa still deserves to reward herself no matter what. Is there still breath in my body? Is there still stuff? And remember, it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be money. You can say, I can say if I want, I'm gonna take me 1 hour bath. I don't want no kids to bother me. I'm gonna get me a glass of wine and I'm gonna play my music. And this is, I'm gonna tell my husband, make sure y'all go outside for this 1 hour because I want to sit down with my music. And that ain't what I want, but I could, you know, for anybody that's saying, well, I don't want to spend no money, or I don't have any money to spend, or people finances tight. Still reward yourself. Still reward yourself. Your reward could be, I try to tell you, don't make your reward about food. You know, if your goal is to lose weight, right? Unless it's going to be like maybe do a special recipe, but make sure a special healthy recipe, you know, not something that's going to inhibit what you're trying to do, you know. So we're not rewarding ourselves with the Snickers bar because sis, you still got some more pounds you're trying to lose. You know. And so make sure your reward is something that's going to uplift and encourage you and get you to get ready to go to your next level, you know. And so, but it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to cost money. It could be, you can even say, okay, like, shouts out to Miss Hazel. She said she's going to plant herself some flowers. How much it costs to go to the store and get you some seeds and plant some flowers. And then you'll see your flowers blooming later on. And every time, I think that is beautiful, Miss Hazel. I ain't no gardener, but I might have to try it, you know. And every time you look at those flowers, you're going to remember that was my 21-day challenge flowers that's growing and that's blossoming. Okay. Love you all so much. I promise to go back and read the comments. Thought I'd come on here and share this with you. I really, really, truly, in the bottom of my heart, believe that if you get this down, making realistic goals that you can measure and that you can put a time frame to and rewarding yourself, I believe that this will be a big part on being able to help you to be able to continue to reach all of your goals. And that's for everything in life. That's for everything, okay? That same information is inside of my book. I wasn't even thinking to plug the book, but this information is inside of my book. It's on Amazon and it's available to you. That's a nice gift for you. You finish your 21-day challenge. Go support your girl. But yes. If there's anyone that's wondering, will you have 20 more 21-day challenges? I will have more 21-day challenges, and I will have more groups where it's personalized, where you're able to get that personalized help. So whereas if you put up a goal and it's like, wait, your goal isn't all the way complete, let me give you some ideas and some tips and stuff. So if you're one of the ladies that's inside of the private group, don't get mad at me like, dang, I keep putting something and she keep coming back saying something, because I'm trying to pull something out of you. I'm trying to work on some things mentally. I'm trying to get you to think so that way you can continue to keep going, okay? Love you all so much. Love you all so much. Talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.